I was having this thought. I saw this thing and it was meant to be comical, and they were talking about Nepo babies, as in nepotism, someone favoring their kids, and so they get this place, or trust fund kids or whatever. And so one of the things that seems to be talked about so much today is this thought of entitlement. Jesus talked about this in Luke 14, and he talked about someone that took a higher seat, and then the guy who was the head of the ceremonies moved them to a lesser seat, and he said, hey, I really advise that you would take the lower seat, and then if the person is there, sought fit, they could move you to a higher seat. And so what he's saying is taking the higher seat was really about entitlement. I'm just going to sit here at the front of the table, but taking the front seat led to unexpected embarrassment, whereas if you took the lower seat, it could lead to unexpected honor. And the whole principle involved here is entitlement fails to partner with covenant, because entitlement doesn't do the necessary homework to position you for the honor that God wants to give you. The Bible is very clear that exaltation comes neither from the east nor from the west. God exalts one, puts down another. So really the promotion is about God, but more than anything, God exalts the humble. And so in this hour, I think the biggest challenge is to humble yourself, because what entitlement fails to involve in its circle is gratitude. And gratitude is so key. Of just taking a moment and one of my lifelong core values is to be that one leper who actually, I was just reading this, he was a Samaritan. Like the other 9 were Jews. So you would have thought that when the 10 lepers got healed and Jesus sent them on their way, that the Jews should have come back, and they, in this context, should have been the one. But the Samaritan, who was half Jew, was the one that came back. And God says, as a result of that, you're made whole. And so gratitude was in this guys. There was no entitlement that I'm not going to run away with the blessing. I'm going to use the blessing to bless the one that bestowed it upon me. And so that's my challenge to all of us today is don't be entitled. Be grateful. Take the lower place, but in your heart, know who you are in God. And if you'll do that, watch God exalt you.